Hey guys, a new year means a new beginning for not just all of us, but especially for Master B and his son Romeo, who have been having this strained relationship all of last year. They have aired their dirty laundry on social media for the world to see and to know exactly what's going on within their family. And so now Romeo have extended the olive branch. The last day of December, the old year 2022. This is his statement. In order to be used, you have to be willing to be misunderstood and humiliated sometimes. Noah was mocked for building a boat. Sometimes we have to be willing to walk through the dead places so that God can show us how he can use every situation. No one ever thought little David could defeat the giant. And we all know the mistreatment of Jesus. My point is, I'm willing to fall on my sword for minds. It was never about right or wrong, parent versus child, or this narrative or that. It was about doing whatever had to be done for the growth of my family. Today, December the 31st, me and my father, Master P, have very hard conversations, ironically outside in the rain. But in order for any generation to grow, that communication has to be had and reciprocated on both sides. The good, the bad, and the ugly. No matter the journey ahead, our family can truly begin to heal. And I believe many others will use our story as an example to learn from. What a way to close the year. Indeed, what a year to close the year. At least father and son is now open for communication. They have started to build on their relationship. They have started the healing process. They have started to mend that broken relationship. And it's not only for Romeo and Master P, but it's for all of us. If we have children out there or in our lives who are estranged, or is you're having a difficult time, parent and child, in communicating, learn from this that you can open that line of communication and start to repair and start to rebuild that relationship. New year, new relationship, the birth of a new relationship. So when Romeo said, ironically, they were talking in the rain, it just reminded me of the metaphor of rain, just that water therapy, building those two individuals, trying to connect those two individuals through nature. And it just reminds me of the acronym RAIN, which, when it comes to building relationships, the acronym RAIN is significant for the building up of relationships in terms of what the R means, what the A means, the I, and the N. So this is the breakdown. R stands for recognizing what is happening within us. So if two people are at odds with each other, you don't recognize what exactly is dynamic to cause the relationship to fall apart, then how can you even start to rebuild it? So first you have to identify what caused the breakdown before you start working on remedying that condition. A stands for allowing whatever is happening within us to be before we can even start to modifying it. First, you have to let it sit in your spirit. Then you kind of draw it out, recognize what it is, and then start working on it. The A is allowing it to manifest so you can work on it. So the similarities are very subtle. The I stands for investigate or internal experiences with kind and gentle attention and compassion. So we're going to look at those experiences that we have with that individual that we are at odds with. And then we are going to be very discerning. We're going to examine it with a fine-tooth comb. We're going to be kind and gentle when dealing with that individual, because we want to mend the relationship. You don't go into mending a relationship with the same old attitudes. You have to drop those baggages, drop those old attitudes. Out with the new, in with the old. Out with 2022, in with 2023. In rebuilding relationships, do not go into 2023 with the same mindset that you had in 2022. Then you're not forging ahead in trying to rebuild your relationships. So again, you're going to investigate, you're going to be kind and gentle, you're going to pay attention, and you're going to be compassionate. So those are the tools that you need in working on your relationship, whether past relationships or present relationships that you need to work on. And the last one is N. Nurture ourselves so that we can return to our natural state of presence. And that is, we have to be good to ourselves. We have to be kind to ourselves, not only in mind, body, and spirit, but we have to feed ourselves with those things that are so positive that we can reflect that positivity onto the next person. And so, in rebuilding our relationships, we have to first work internally on ourselves. And then, whatever comes out of our mouths and the next person is listening to it, it can be positive. So, that is just getting into the new year with a new frame of mind, with a new thought pattern. And hopefully, it can be a starting point for all of us in bettering our relationships. If our relationships are good, we can work on it to be great. And if it's great, we can work on it to be excellent. YouTubers, I'm over and out. Be kind to yourself and to your loved ones. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel and to this video. Thank you for watching.